If you stepped away from your phone for 5 minutes, you have definitely missed a lot. Nigeria has been buzzing, Edo has been talking, and the internet has definitely been reacting. This is Unscripted Africa TV News, and I am Deborah Esharive.
I am Isioma Okoli. First off, the Edo State Police Command flexed a little. They arrested 65 suspected kidnappers and neutralized armed suspects. This is not a one community thing. This is statewide. And the twist is, despite the operation, the citizens are still complaining about the insecurity in the state.
Speaking of insecurity, a woman in Benin City shared a story online stating that armed robbers came into her apartment and took almost everything. They even went as far as taking the things inside her wardrobe. This is a reminder that the threat isn't just about kidnappers. Everyday security still matters. Can you imagine something like that happening to you?
If robbers came to my house, bursting through my roof and looting every of my valuables in my house, I would feel very devastated.
I agree with you. I mean, they took their TV, the gas cooker, everything. And left just their clothing.
The less important clothing. Still in Benin City, a bakery at Ibiwe Ring Road caught fire after a solar system overheated. The case led people being grateful for the Edo State Fire Service, who showed up to put off the fire. Electricity remains a headache. Residents are complaining that the Benin Electricity Distribution Company, BEDC, is sending bills even when there is no light, and some meters meant to be free are being sold. The government, BEDC officials, and community reps are meeting to find results.
Meanwhile, a shocking clip surfaced online showing a senior student at Igbinedion Secondary School bullying a junior. The social media went wild with parents and guardians angry and dropping their comments. As we speak, the student has been expelled and shamed for his action. This goes a long way to show that schools need to work on putting measures to curb bullying, and parents need to work on raising their kids better.
On the flip side, Edo State government is showing some glow. They broke ground on a 100 megawatt power plant in Ologbo, hoping to finally fix the electricity headache. And while they're at it, Team Edo got 30 million naira from the Edo State government for winning the Niger Delta Games. And Benin City bagged a $1 million Global Innovation Prize. The governor of Edo State, Senator Monday Okpebholo, paid the medical bills of a fire accident victim and his pregnant wife who gave birth at the Irua Teaching Hospital. It was a week of celebration and smiles amidst the troubles here and there.
Sliding over to other states, Lagos had a near-heart attack moment when a school building collapsed. Thankfully, everyone was safe, but still, that gave people chills, raising concerns about the number of buildings that have collapsed in recent times. In Ondo State, residents blocked a major highway after repeated kidnappings hit their communities. In Katsina State, armed bandits were seen roaming around in broad daylight. At times like this, it is very important to stay alert.
Meanwhile, Aba had its own drama. Activist Omoyele Sowore joined protesters demanding the release of Nnamdi Kanu, emphasizing that he's a friend of Nnamdi Kanu and also a friend of justice, stating that the protests will continue until his release. Still in the East, Nnamdi Azikiwe University Teaching Hospital Nnewi students also protested over tuition hikes from 90,000 to 580,000 naira, saying it is explorative and unbearable. However, the CMD of the teaching hospital defended the increase, stating that it is necessary following the transition from ND to HND.
In Ondo State, a farmer, Joseph Kayode, known to support APC and President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, was reportedly kidnapped while working in his farm. The kidnappers are demanding a 100 million naira ransom, and things are really getting intense. And speaking of intense, the country is eating up. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu asked Nigerians not to lose hope, confirming that the economy is improving and even approved military salary increases. But let's be real, the people are watching and the streets are asking, is insecurity really getting better? Especially after 300 plus people were kidnapped in a Borno night raid.
Let us take our president's word for it. He assured us that insecurity is getting better. So we should trust the process of our president.
Yes.
Religious scholar Sheikh Gumi stirred the pot, claiming that the government knows every terrorist by name and location. A statement that stirred reactions from Nigerians as to whether the government can be trusted or not. Former Governor Adams Oshomole called out ministers ignoring President Tinubu's travel order. Also, Peter Obi left the Labour Party officially for the African Democratic Congress, ADC, and Twitter lost it.
I am not surprised that the people of Twitter lost it. For a long time, the people of X and other communities have been waiting to see the party that Peter Obi would defect to. And this right here is the official confirmation that he has indeed defected to the ADC. Now, on a lighter note, let's hit the celebrity zone. Tonto Dike faced backlash after a viral video showed her performing a deliverance session on a schoolgirl. But she also donated laptops to that same school. However, she was sued for assault and is being asked to pay 200 million naira. What a twist. Both the deliverance video and that gesture video have sparked conversations online.
Internationally, Iranian women footballers reportedly sought asylum after protest, and former US President Donald Trump claimed Iranian leaders are looking for a deal. Global tea served hot.
Altogether, the past days were news-packed. Edo State with police operations, fire and power drama. Other states with kidnappings and protests. National politics is eating up, celeb controversies trending, and international headlines adding the spice. If you blink for 5 minutes, the feed is already stacked.
That's a wrap for the week. If you want to watch videos and catch the full reports, follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Unscripted Africa TV News. I remain Isioma Okolie.
And I am Deborah Esharibe.
See you next week.
Bye-bye.